What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best soy milk makers. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the SoyaJoy G5 soy milk maker. The SoyaJoy looks basic, but inside its minimalist pitcher are a grinder and heating element that can make soy milk automatically from dry or pre-soaked beans, along with raw nut milks, hot cocoa, and smooth or chunky soups. You select one of 7 modes with a simple button press and it counts down until the cycle is finished, while the machine times out all the necessary grinding, soaking, and cooking for you. The SoyaJoy does a great job of grinding ingredients into a fine texture for a tasty milk, but its big drawback is that it doesn't do any automatic filtering or straining. It comes with a manual strainer that's not particularly fine, so you may want to invest in a nut milk bag to replace it. In terms of price, it's in the middle range for similarly full-featured machines. Moving on at number 4, we have the ChefWave Milkmade milk maker. This model is all about convenience right from the start. There's no pre-soaking or complicated assembly. You fill the reservoir with water, load ingredients into the locking grinding chamber, choose a setting, and go. After the finished milk is dispensed, the self-cleaning cycle washes all the mess into a basin you simply dump out in the sink. The Milkmade is fairly slow, taking 13 minutes for cashew milk and 15 minutes for almond or oat in our tests. But it yields tasty milks, perhaps the smoothest of all the machines we tested. Its recommended ratios of water to ingredients: you can make a batch of either 10 or 20 ounces at a time, made for somewhat watery milk, though you can adjust and customize it to your liking. We suggest adding a little extra base ingredient than the recipe calls for to get a richer beverage. All in all, this machine is pretty pricey, but it's both easy to use and customizable, and that auto clean mode is a real labor saver. At number 3, we have the Almond Cow plant-based milk maker. The brand's website offers hundreds of recipes to choose from, and all you have to do is load ingredients and press the single button on top of the machine. 1 minute later, you'll have 5 to 6 cups of milk. For soy milk, you need soybeans that have been soaked overnight, and the Almond Cow also recommends simmering the finished milk for 20 minutes. Dried soybeans and other legumes are not meant to be eaten raw. Unfortunately, the machine doesn't have its own heating capability, so you have to do this on the stovetop. We tested the Almond Cow on almonds, cashews, and oats, and with each ingredient, it delivered on its promise to grind, blend, and strain a complete batch in 60 seconds or less. The great thing about this machine is that you can fully customize your plant milk, testing out different proportions of base materials and add-ins to create your perfect blend. The brand's soy milk recipe adds a few dates or a little maple syrup for sweetness and body, with an optional dash of vanilla extract. You can start there and experiment endlessly. In testing, we were obsessed with Cocoa Cash, a combination of coconut and cashew milk. At number 2, we have the Tribest Soyabella automatic nut and seed milk maker. The first step in making soy milk is grinding up soybeans, which means most soy milk makers include a powerful grinding motor and blades. The Soyabella can complete the entire milk making process with the touch of a button, but it also lets you use the grind function by itself on coffee and spices, or even to turn grains or nuts into fine flour. The machine has an onboard heating element for ingredients like soybeans that need to be cooked, or it can run in raw mode for nuts and seeds. You also get lots of accessories, with separate coarse and fine filters, a measuring cup, custom cleaning tools, and even a drip cup to hold the blade and keep your counter clean between batches. The Soyabella makes almost 1.5 quarts per batch, but it packs that capacity very efficiently into a small unit. The brand claims raw mode takes as little as 30 seconds and hot mode takes 15 minutes, but that did not hold up in our testing. The automated settings took a very long time and were rather erratic. The raw cycle with almonds took a single minute one time and 20 minutes another, while oat milk in the hot mode took 1 hour and 20 minutes. This also assumes you've pre-soaked your ingredients, which the instructions recommend. And finally at number 1, we have the IDV Presto Pure Soy Milk Maker. IDV's half-gallon machine is about the largest consumer-level model out there. If you have a big family that chugs down the soy milk, it could be a good choice. The self-heating model has 7 different settings, including soy, rice milk as well as seed, nut milk, juice, pureed soup, and porridge, oatmeal. The dual-layer stainless steel body is easy to clean inside and out, and reviewers note that this machine makes milk faster than some other popular models. The drawback of the IDV's versatility is that its strainer is not incorporated into the machine. Instead, you'll put the removable strainer into the pitcher after milk making is done and strain as you pour. As with most removable filter models, a nut milk bag will do a better job if you want completely grit-free liquid. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.